Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're well. You've joined me on a day where I have the longest to-do list to get through. So let's be productive together. I want to tick off all of the things that I have to get done today. This video also contains a paid for integration by Renew Me, which I'm going to chat to you about in a little bit. And it's why I am makeup free, because I want to give you a little skin update. I'm currently just packing up a little gift for my friend who has just had a baby. So many of my best friends you guys have known and used to watch in my vlogs years ago are now on their third kids. It's crazy. In my little kind of bubble, so many people have 3 kids. I think because we all come from big families, it's so common, and it's just mad that so many of my friends are having 3 kids. There's a lot of kids. I've done a little gift of her. I feel like on your third, often, people don't get as excited for you. You don't get the same sort of treatment you get with your first. So I want to do something nice to kind of spoil her, or them actually, the stuff for the whole family. I've got this hamper that I got from an Elizabeth Scarlett gift at Christmas, and I've just filled it with stuff. So the main gift that I need to wrap are some baby Maury sleep suits. These are the best, everyone loves them, and they're expensive, so they're not the sort of things you want to buy for yourself, but she was like, I really want some baby Maury sleep suits, so we've got her. This is a gift that's shared with a friend, so we got 3 of those. I'm going to wrap those nicely, and then I've just popped in loads of nice stuff in here. So let me talk you through what I've got. So at the back, we've got these Craft It kits. These are for her older kids. They are so good, and they're from Baker Ross. They're so easy to do. They're really easy home crafting. My kids absolutely love them. It keeps them sitting at the table quietly for ages. Also got a couple of beauty bits in here, just some eye gels and the kind of heat up space masks, which she won't have time to use, but maybe she will. And then loads of nice foodie bits. So we've got M&S avocado oil crisps, delicious. Some M&S milk chocolate malted milk biscuits, some yo-yos for the kids, the older kids, some coffee from Kiss the Hippo for her husband, for the dad. Some Biona organic granola honey hazelnut, this is delicious, and some other food crunchy shiitake crisps, and then some dark chocolate covered strawberries. So that's really nice, and I'm just gonna quickly wrap up these sleep suits. I think, should I keep them in the plastic? No, I think I'm gonna take them out of the plastic. 3 kids is wild. I do always get a little bit funny though when my friends have their thirds, because as you guys know, I always thought I wanted 3. I come from a family of 3. Rich comes from a family of 3. Deep within my heart, I want 3. And when I think of me in the future with grown-up kids, I see 3, but I have decided not to have 3. So many reasons. I've got a whole pros and cons list, and I think a lot of my reasons for wanting 3 comes down to fear, and I just don't think that's a good reason to do it. It's not a good enough reason to do it, and I think there are so many really good reasons not to, but it does scare me, and I've come to terms with it until someone has their 3rd kid, and then I'm like, woo, I get a bit of a wobble, but it's going to be fine. It's so funny seeing how different though it is having your 3rd when you've got all the experience of knowing what works and what doesn't work. Obviously every baby is different, but God, it just reminds me, if any of you out there are pregnant with your first, please don't take tips and advice on the internet from people who are also pregnant with their first. I just see it all the time. I feel like, because when you have your first, when you're pregnant with your first, you're most excited about it. So many creators, as did I, can I just add, I did this too. So many creators when they're pregnant with their first share loads of baby products and things that they're buying, but actually those are the worst people to take product recommendations and advice from, because they haven't yet had a baby. So be really careful, I would say, from taking product recommendations and tips. Try and take them from the creators and stuff who are sharing their second pregnancies, if they've had kids before, because you learn so much. And so many of those products that I bought first time round, I didn't even end up needing or using. Oh, did I forget to bring the sellotape up? Oh, that is so annoying. Pretty sure that's what I went downstairs for. I keep doing that recently. I will go downstairs to get something else that I wasn't planning on picking up. I come back upstairs and I remember the thing I actually went downstairs for. Top of my list of things to do today is sort out Gray's costume for World Book Day. It's World Book Week. The fact that it's called World Book Day makes me think, do we celebrate this around the whole world? I assume so. The whole week, their school will be doing different activities based around books and reading. One of them is really cute. They have this special bell, and when you hear the bell ring, you have to like drop what you're doing and go find a book and read, which is quite cute. Gray's really excited about that. But on Thursday, everyone dresses up as their favourite character from a book. Rudy's at preschool. I always feel like you kind of take it less seriously when you're not yet in like proper school, but he is going to dress up, and I'm just reusing a Halloween costume. He's got a skeleton outfit, and he's going to dress as a skeleton from Funny Bones, which is one of his favourite books. So very easy. Might do a bit of face painting in the morning. Gray thought long and hard, and she wants to be Little Miss Princess from the Little Miss kind of Mr. Men books. She loves those books. So that's pretty easy. Normally I would have a princess dress, but we recently gave all of her princess dresses away to my friend Hannah because she'd grown out of them. I mean, not for Hannah, which is hilarious because Hannah is tiny, for Hannah's daughter to like grow into. So she has no more princess fancy dress costumes. And normally I would not encourage going and buying a new costume for World Book Day. Like, you can make things or use what you've got. But she would actually genuinely like a new kind of princess fancy dress costume. She'd wear it all the time. All of her friends who come over would wear it. So I need to go and find a princess dress, and Little Miss Princess has a little crown as well, so I want to go and find that. I don't know where to find it, and I feel like everything's going to be sold out because all the parents are always rushing around freaking out the day before World Book Day. So that is top of my list of things to do today. I do need to go and put some makeup on and get ready for the day, but I just wanted to show you my skin because I'm really happy with it at the moment. Apart from a bit of unwanted facial hair, which I will deal with next week, it's just like hormonal. The facial hair I get here is just, yeah, it will always return. But my actual skin is looking so good. And I know I have dark circles, I have moles, I don't have like flawless skin, but this is my real skin and I'm really happy with it. I haven't got any breakouts. I feel like it's got really good like elasticity, a bit of glow. I'm 38 years old, and yes, I'm getting lines and stuff here when I show expressions, but I don't feel like I yet have too many lines that they're kind of there all the time. I feel like I'm doing well. And I think it's down to a really consistent skincare routine. Let's head into the bathroom to chat a little bit more about skincare. So this is my skin in better light close up. And like I said, I'm 38. At the moment, all of my friends are constantly quizzing me and they are all very much thinking about their skin. Maybe those who didn't have such a rigid skincare routine in their 20s and early 30s are thinking, oh, I need to get on this now. And my answer is always have a really consistent skincare routine and start using those active ingredients. Like, don't be scared of them because that's what's going to actually make a difference. The best thing I can recommend, especially if you're feeling totally overwhelmed by all of the skincare that is out there, because I know there is a lot, is Renew and Me. So this is developed by the same experts behind Skin and Me, which you know I used to use. Renew and Me is just aimed at those of us over 35 because we do need something slightly different and our skin is changing as we age. There are so many things that change with your skin as you age, hormonal and physiological changes. Our collagen naturally declines from 1% per year just from the age of 20. Collagen like keeps your skin all nice and bouncy and juicy. So this is a very good way to find out exactly what your skin needs, and it just makes your whole skincare routine very easy. If you're new to Renew and Me, let me just explain to you what exactly it is. It's a personalized treatment specifically for your skin. Super easy to use. Pop it open, give it a twist, and it gives you the exact amount of product that you need. You use this in the evening. So you fill out an online consultation. It's really in depth. You answer a load of questions about your skin, you upload photos of your skin, and then you get this in the post. So you don't have to work out everything your skin needs. They are going to work it out for you. And then you're going to have everything you need for your skin type right in here. So it just takes out all the faff. The nightly active treatment contains dermatologist designed ingredients. So it helps you deal with things like adult acne, hyperpigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, texture concerns, all the things my friends are always asking me about. But honestly, consistency is key. If you are using this every night, which there is the perfect amount of product in here to use it every night, and it's so good for taking traveling, throwing in your makeup skincare bag. With everything skincare, consistency is key. I'm very proud to say I have never not cleansed my skin after a night out. No matter how late I get home, I will not sleep in my makeup. I love using Renew Me. I think the whole product and service is so genius. It's so easy to use. And I like how once you've got your treatment plan, you can keep in touch and it can keep adapting over time time depending on what you need. So Renew and Me are offering an exclusive offer for the nightly active treatment. You can get your first month for just $6.99. So that's saving you over 75%, which is insane. And they're so confident you'll love it. They even offer a money back guarantee if you don't see results by week 12. So you can either click my link below in the description box or use my code LilyP before the offer ends. And this is just valid, in the UK. Like I said, very happy with my skin at the moment. Went on the school run, makeup free this morning, and yeah, I feel very confident in my skin right now. Let me know if you've used Renew and Me and how you're getting on with it. Right, let's crack on with my to-do list. Just doing some very quick makeup, a little bit of BB cream, although I feel like this is a little bit too light for me. Better to go light and then use bronzer than to go too warm. Still loving this under eye concealer from Charlotte Tilbury, just to take away some of that blue. Oh, I'm running out of my Vive concealer. What colour is it? I'm going to get one today. Light 3. Bit of bronzer. This puts the life back into me. Bit of blusher and glow. Oh, I've got new Vive eyebrow products downstairs. Let me go grab them. I've got a couple of new brow pencils and a brow gel from Vive. I forgot I had these in my handbag. I like to just fill in the front a little bit, and then if I fill in this little dip on the top, it just makes the shape look a bit better and fuller. I don't really have to do much to my brows other than remember to go and get them threaded. This is a nice pencil. I like this. It's got a little spoolie brush on the other side so I can brush them up. And then let's try the clear brow gel. I won't really know straight away on this because for me, deciding how good or not clear brow gel is how it sets. Some of them leave white bits in your brows. It feels nice though. Okay, let's go out and get Gray's costume sorted, because if I don't do that first, I'm going to freak out about it all day. Gray and Rich both woke up this morning and said, oh my God, I had a dream that you forgot to get my costume and I had to go in without one. I was like, guys, chill out. I'm on it. I am on it. I think I need to also get some dinner sorted for the kids, for my mum to make them later. Let's get all the bits out in the house done. This is what we are working towards. Little Miss Princess. She's got a little crown. She's got her hair plaited back. I can do that. I'm going to do some little pink cheeks. I really hope my face paint, I think my face paint's there. And I'm going to get her a princess dress. It's pretty easy. I actually think the Little Miss or Mr. Men books are a great shout for World Book Day. Oh wait, that's not why I turned the camera on. This is why I turned the camera on for the most exciting news. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this, but oh my God, guys, Uniqlo have brought out their built-in bra tops in a longer, just regular length. I'm so happy. They are the best built-in bra tops. They are so much better than the other ones, including the M&S ones, because the bra sections, the like padded bits, don't move. They're not inserted, which makes it so annoying when you wash. They are just permanently there. Brilliant. And they come in so many different types. There's like a racer back one, there's a normal vest one, there's different stripes and stuff. And before they were always way too cropped. It was so annoying. I could only wear them with super high-waisted trousers. I'm wearing one now. Let me show you. Oh, my necklace has got attached. I really love this colour. And look, built-in bra, so you don't have to wear a bra. It's so comfortable. I have quite big boobs. I'm like, I can't even remember what I am now. Like double F or an E, or I don't know. And it's got really good support and it's so comfortable, and it means that you can wear these sort of vest tops without your bra straps coming out the side. I will link all the different variations they have on Uniqlo down below in the description box, but I'm so happy that I think Uniqlo are really good at listening to their customers and reacting, and they heard the people say they are too cropped and the demand is there, and they did it. I'm just going to open that button actually, because I think the burgundy goes really nice with the grey. This grey cardigan is from Suzanne. I will also link it if they still have it in this colour. It's a good one. Guys, you know what I did? I was so busy, distracted, chatting to you about the eyebrow pencils and stuff. After I did that, I just got ready and left. And I didn't put any mascara on. I mean, no eyeshadow either, but that I can get over. No mascara? Normally, if I was like going out somewhere, I would just go and buy a drugstore mascara, but I don't think I care. It's just funny that I forgot and didn't even notice. So I am mascara free today. This is the fancy dress section in H&M. Ooh, that looks like a very good Little Miss Princess crown. I mean, that is so cute. Look at that dress. That's so cute. My Lord Grey would absolutely love these, even though I feel like they'd rub her feet all day. Princess headband secured, and I got the shoes even though they weren't her size just to see if they fit, but the dress wasn't right. It had like a whole like knicker bit with it, and I think that would just be too stressful for her to go to the toilet, so I need to find a princess dress ASAP. Okay, no luck on princess dress, so I'm going to head to a big Tesco Extra. I think the supermarkets are where it's at for fancy dress. I'm going to see if I can get anything there. I really hope so, because I haven't got an Asda near me and I don't want to have to start hunting down an Asda. Just got myself something for lunch. I am so happy that I found something I like in prep, because I hate prep, sorry, and I feel like I'm the only person that has always hated prep, but I finally found something I can eat from there, because it is convenient. There's always a prep. It's the chicken shawarma sandwich. It's so good. I can definitely get behind this, but usually I just never know what to get from Pret, and I always feel a bit like, ugh, if I have to have something from Pret. So this is delish. I'm gonna have that for lunch whilst I'm driving. Also got myself a matcha. Okay, fingers crossed. I think I went to the only Tesco Extra that doesn't have a clothes section. Really not wanting to drive half an hour to Asda, so I'm just popping into Next. I don't think they'll have, but I thought I'd just quickly check in case. I mean, that is a really cute dress that she would wear again. I don't know if it's princessy enough. Again, I could just get her a dress that she'll probably wear to parties and stuff. And I think as long as she's got the crown, she'll look like a princess, I think. You know, like she's at the age where she has such specific opinions. I'm terrified that I'm going to get this wrong. This one could also work, I think. This is one of my really good friend's daughters. How crazy is that? I just love seeing her in store. Guys, I've just popped into Dunelm because I want to replace the stools on our kitchen island, and I saw these online. They're super affordable. They're £70, and I wanted to see how they feel in real life. This is what they look like. It's a pretty simple design. I was trying to work out if they're too low. When you sit on them, my feet are very much like on the ground. I think maybe that's also quite nice. I think these are going to be good. I think I might get them. In case you couldn't really see that, this is what they look like. So really simple, kind of a medium brown. They're not too pale, they're not too dark. I'm just not 100% sure if the height will work, but I think they will. I think I'm going to get two, and I could always bring them back, I think, if they don't work. They're just going to think I'm mad, but I've been doing so much Googling, and I just want to get these stools sorted because I hate our other ones so much. They're so heavy. Our other stools are so heavy and uncomfortable, and they're too high, and we've had them for years, and this is one of those things I've wanted to tick off the list for so long. I don't even know if they have any of these. Let's see. Lockswood, traditional oak. If they don't have any, I could just order some online. Okay, I'm home. I feel like this vlog is a bit chaotic. I feel a bit chaotic today, and I feel like I'm showing you so much stuff. This is a very stuff vlog, lots of things to show you, and it's not always like this, I swear. Most days I'm just at home on my computer working away, but today is like one of those get stuff done, buy stuff, show stuff, catch you up on things that I've wanted to catch you up on days. So I got from H&M, I got her some leggings because I thought no matter what she ends up wearing, she could wear these underneath to keep her warm, and also I think she'll just wear these anyway. So I got her some kind of pale pink leggings. I think this will go down very well. This was exactly what I was looking for. So that, oh, it's a bit bent, that's annoying. That is a little hairband crown. Perfect. And then if she wants, there's a little wand as well. Okay, great. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch to her the idea that she wears this dress which she currently has in her wardrobe that's like a kind of tutu dress. I'm hoping she'll just be happy to wear the tutu dress, although it is quite a nice dress, and I feel like it's just going to when she goes to the toilet at school, it's just going to get really gross. Ugh. If she really doesn't want to wear that dress, then I did get this one from Next in case. And if she's fine wearing her other one, I'll take this one back. But I thought I'd get something like this because then she can rewear it for other things instead of like a fancy dress, which I would have preferred to get because it is cheaper. But I just couldn't find one anywhere. And then I did get her these shoes, again, which she will definitely wear, but they're a size too big. So let's just see if they fit. The annoying thing is once she sees them, she's going to want to wear them. She has got like sparkly boots though, which she could wear. Okay, so I think we're good for that. I got myself a top up of the Vive concealer in light 3. And I also picked up some of these Summer Fridays lip stains to try. They've sold out of the other shades. So there's these two pinky ones, and then there's a kind of brownie one. I think that's obviously like the bestseller that they've sold out of. But I thought I'd try them. They look kind of interesting, but also a little bit strange because they literally look like a felt tip pen. And can you see, I just find the tip really strange choice because it's literally like a felt tip, and all the testers, this part had really been quite damaged, which makes me think like, is that what's going to happen when you use it after a while? So let's see, I'm not 100% sure about the packaging, but it's literally like a felt tip for your lips. Let me zoom in a little bit. I mean, I'm using my phone camera as a mirror, so I can't really see. feels like it's going to be a little bit drying, I have to say. Let me try on this slightly mauvier shade. I'm going to go do it in the mirror and come back. No, guys, this is not the one. It's oh my God, the colour. Really, really weird choice in applicator. I don't like it at all. What a waste of money. Very, very drying. Quite nice to apply for the lip liner, but then almost impossible to fill in your lips with that tiny, tiny applicator. I mean, it's a stain, all right. I literally can't get it off, but oh no, my lips are not happy. Strange choice from Summer Fridays, I feel like. But I did just go and pick up my M&S order. They deliver really quickly if you pick it up from your local M&S. Like even the food stores do them. So I've got an event coming up where it says to wear a touch of pink. So I've been trying to find something pink that I would want to wear anyway. So I ordered these 2 tops. This is the first one, looks like this. And then the second one is more of like a cardigan. So I'll try those both on and see if they suit me. And then I also wanted to order another pair of the barrel leg jeans. I actually want the dark denim in the longer length, but it's sold out online. So I went for like the really dark denim because actually I don't have any jeans this color. And although I find it a bit annoying because it does stain other things like handbags and sofas, it's quite a smart color. I thought it could be good for like events and stuff when I want to look a little bit smarter but still wear jeans. So I'm going to try those on. I really like the M&S barrel leg jeans. I think I showed them in a recent vlog when I went in there. But yeah, I was looking for the longer length, so I thought I'd order these. And actually my friend wears this colour jeans a lot, and what she does is she often irons on patches on the back pocket, which I think is really cool. Okay, let's try on the jeans first. These feel bigger than a size 12. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think I like them. And I can't explain why. I think maybe because they're longer leg, they've also made this section here longer, which means it's kind of a bit baggy then. It doesn't really feel like it fits me here. But that's really weird because I just wanted a longer leg. I guess they have to make it longer in the body because if they're making it for tall people, I think I am quite tall. I'm 5'7", but I'm not like super tall. That's annoying. But I find like the standard length just isn't right for me. So I'm just gonna have to find another darker pair of barrel leg jeans. Those are not right. I'm gonna have to try on these tops on top of my vest top because obviously I can't take the vest top off because I'm not wearing a bra. Let's just make you a bit higher. Okay, let's do the cardigan first. Is this my pink? I think it is. I can't do like a really pale pink and I'm not into fuchsia bright pink. It does suit me, but I just don't love it. But this kind of Barbie pink I think does suit me. No, I'm not feeling that. I don't think the shape suits the boobs. I think too many buttons, just not the best, I don't think. It feels very comfortable, but not quite right. Can't decide about this. I do quite like a top with a bit of a peplum shape. Don't think the colour of this one suits me as much as this. Can you see how this one makes my face look kind of bright and then this one not so much? I think it's because it's slightly more like pastel-y. It's very comfortable. I don't know if it's suitable though for like a dinner. I guess I could smarten it with trousers. I wonder how it would look with those red trousers. Maybe I'll try it on and see. I just want to make sure that I'm not just keeping it because I've got an event where I have to wear pink. Like, would I actually wear this again? I just don't think I'm feeling this. I don't feel super confident and comfortable in it. I don't know. I always panic when I have any kind of like evening event. This isn't even that like smart, but it's not my go-to style of dressing. I hope you don't all say you love this because by the time you watch this, I would have sent it back already. Guys, I just tried on this cardigan again, but I didn't do it up all the way. With one button like this, or even just none of the buttons done up, now I'm thinking maybe it's quite nice because I do like the colour. I don't know. I still don't know how much wear I'm going to get out of it, but I definitely prefer it undone, especially with this like burgundy vest top underneath. I think that's quite nice. Is it nice enough for an event though? Oh, I really don't know. Now I don't know whether to keep this or not. Okay guys, before the kids get back from school, I want to do a little bit of baking, and my niece Honey is here to help me because she's got half a day at school. And I'm making something a bit random. Basically, Gray really likes dates, so we bought loads of dates. And then Gray decided these dates in particular are too crispy, or whatever random excuse she used. So I've got loads of dates that aren't getting eaten, and I was like, what can I bake using dates? And I looked up a recipe and found this super simple recipe. And I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. I did like a little test and I made 4 yesterday and they were so good. They're like mini little sticky toffee puddings, but using dates. And I kind of made them look like a cupcake. So I need to find the recipe, can't really remember. It's barely anything in it. There's just flour, dates, egg, and little bit like baking soda or something. There's no sugar. I mean, the dates are sweet enough. The kids loved them, and I thought it was a really good little snack for them. So I'm going to show you how I made them with the help of my assistant, Honey. Okay, first thing we need to do is cut up dates, 24 dates. There's pips inside. Do you like a date?
No.
You ever tried one?
No.
Would you?
Maybe.
Honey and Jojo and that whole family are so fussy at eating. I'll make you try these. We need to cut up 24 dates. They've got little stones inside, so we'll cut around the stone, and then I'm going to pop them in here and cover them with boiling water and soak them for like 5 minutes because it will just make them a little bit softer. Let's both do it. Should I get you a chopping board? I'm going to put these little cupcake holders in the little cupcake things. Wait, should we count 24 first? This is normally the job that Gray does when we're baking. Okay, 24. So let's just start. You just like roughly chop them. I'll show you. See, there's a little tiny, they're a bit sticky. Take that out and then just like roughly chop it into small pieces. So you end up with like little pieces like that, and I'm just gonna chuck them in there. Try a little bit. Tastes like maple syrup. Honestly, just try a tiny bit. You won't regret it. It tastes just like maple syrup. Oh my god, they're so delicious. They're my favourite thing. No, are you joking? No. They're so sweet and delicious.
Oh, I don't like it.
Oh my god. Okay, 24 dates. I'm gonna cover them in boiling water. And I'm just gonna let them soak for 5 minutes, maybe? Bicarb soda, 3 eggs. Guys, I'll put the recipe down below in the description box because I know this is hard to follow. Plain flour, and a splash of milk, but last time I didn't need it. So that's it. There's like nothing unhealthy in here, apart from 24 dates, but it's natural sugars. Okay, we are gonna mix together in the, what is that called again?
Blender.
Yeah, KitchenAid. No, not KitchenAid. Maggi mix, the dates, the eggs and the butter. Wait, I need to melt the butter. Guys, I forgot that you add a teaspoon of bicarb soda to the dates and the boiling water because it helps to like break them down. To the Maggi mix, I am going to add eggs, the butter, and the dates. So the dates with, you are meant to, there is a specific amount of liquid you're meant to use. You're not meant to just cover them with liquid. Okay, 3 eggs and the butter.
First put the eggshell in the bowl.
Yeah. Okay, and now I'm gonna blitz these all together. Yeah, I'm gonna add all of that to this bowl, and then I'm gonna add the flour and the something else. It's way more liquidy this time because I left the water in. I don't know about that. I feel like they're not gonna be as good. 9 tablespoons of plain flour. Use the edge to flatten it. Yeah. No. 2, 7. It's way more than yesterday. So I'm just mixing the dry ingredients into the wet. Let's use my whisk.
Do you know who else can't bake?
I mean, she's better than me. Because at least she can cook. Most people, my theory is people who are quite good at cooking are not good at baking. Because I think people who are really good at cooking are quite good at just like, add a little bit of this, add a little bit of that, and that is not baking. Baking, you need to follow the rules.
Wait.
People who are naturally good at cooking, not like following recipes. Oh, way too much liquid.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. If I added too much liquid, what would happen? They won't cook. I think I should add more flour. May have messed this up. May have added too much liquid. Last time I added no liquid. Okay, let's just see. Look, this is the mixture. Oh my god, it's so liquidy, guys. It's not going to cook, is it? Do you think it will ever cook? Oh no! I should have just not added any of the liquid. I'm not 36 and 38 actually. Guys, I'm pretty sure these are going to be a fail. Way too liquidy, look at that. Last time I just sieved the dates and didn't put any liquid in, which is also wrong. And then this time I put way too much liquid in. But I definitely think sieving them worked perfectly well. So I don't know why I didn't just do that. But let's see, we have got plenty of dates if I want to redo them. Okay, guys, I just checked them. I think it worked. I think we're good. Let's get the oven gloves. Oh, what? See if they're too like liquidy.
No,
they're good. Look, they look and smell yum. And even when I messed them up, they seem to have worked. This is the easiest baking recipe I've ever found. I'm gonna let them cool for a bit and then give one a go. Okay, let's give one a go. They're still very warm. So they're very soft. You see? They have kind of got that sticky toffee pudding texture. They're so good. They actually could be a bit better cooked in the middle. They are so yummy. It kind of reminds you of banana bread. Very similar vibes to banana bread. They'd be good with like chocolate chips in them. I think they're really yummy. These ones are definitely softer in the middle than yesterday. But totally edible. And a great little after school snack. I'm impressed if you have any leftover dates. Okay, I've got something pretty exciting to show you now. I've been talking for a while about redoing my website. So obviously I've had my blog for 15 years. My blog, for those of you that don't know, is what started this entire thing. I started a blog in 2010 whilst I was at uni. The blog turned into a YouTube channel, and the rest is history. Blogging for me was always just something I really loved. I always wrote a diary from when I was a teen, and it just turned into blogging. And sadly, I don't blog or write anymore. I think as kind of Instagram and YouTube came about, I realized that my love for creating video content was stronger. And although I still like writing in like a kind of diary way, in terms of creating content, video content is more for me at the moment. Anyway, my blog was just kind of sitting there. It was so sad. Every time I went to look at my website, my blog, it was just like the last post that I'd written, like 2019 or something, just before I had Grey. Maybe there were a few afterwards, but not consistent. So I've wanted to change it for a while, and I wanted to create a kind of Lily Pebbles hub, somewhere where if you want to type in Lily Pebbles, everything about me, all of my content is in one place. And I know this isn't going to be like this really frequently used thing, but it's almost like a little bit of a portfolio space for me. It took me ages to get around to doing it because it's so complicated moving from my old blog to this kind of new website without losing all of my blog posts, which I don't know yet if I want them to be public or not, but I've got them saved for me if I ever want to look at them or refer back to them. So it's been quite a complicated process, but I've used a really lovely girl called Leonie, and I will link her website, her business down below. She's great for all kind of like branding things, websites. She's been really great and patient throughout this whole thing and created a really gorgeous website for me that I'm really proud of. And me and Georgia created some new photos together for it, and I just think it's really cool. It's really exciting. Like I said, it's not something I'm gonna like use all the time, but it's a hub and it's a place for everything in one place. And I'm excited to show you guys. So I'm gonna flip around the camera and give you a little tour, if I can, of the website. I haven't really thought through how I'm doing this, but let's do it. Okay, I hope you can see clearly. I think this is as close as I'm gonna get. But yeah, as you can see, there's a few different images at the top. Really love them. I just wanted images that really felt like they reflected me and what I'm into, and not just like posy. I don't know, I really love them. There's like the tube one and the pasta one and the ramen library, which I absolutely need to go back to. And then I've got some new branding here that you can see, Lily Pebbles branding. And there's a few different things. So I've got a little kind of about me section, which you can read if you want. And then this section here, which is my work. Oh, this is annoying. Why is this not working? Just as I go to show you, it's not working. It hasn't gone live yet, so there's still a few kind of like tweaks to make. But these two things here are actually just videos that play on repeat, which is like a little compilation of some of my videos. And if you go into these sections, you can look at loads of different pieces of content from within these. So all of these videos, which are from style, and then if I go back, you can look at videos from like food and drink. I guess this is maybe more for brands that want to look at the website. I feel like that's quite handy. All of my different content that I'm really proud of, and I'm so glad that I can put it somewhere and people can look at it and it doesn't just get lost in Instagram once it's posted. So yeah, these two are videos which will be playing. And then I've got a whole Foggy Mornings section, which again, so proud to have a space for that where I can kind of show this new project that I've been working on. So if you click more about Foggy Mornings, we've got this whole section here about Foggy Mornings, like how it started, what it is. We've got Luke's episode there. We've got Joe's, Lydia's, Michelle's, Helen's, Ruth, all the episodes, and some more information at the bottom. A little bit about the event that we did for Foggy Mornings. Love this little video of Joe at the bottom there. So nice. I'm going to head back to the home page just so you can see. Oh yeah, look, there you go. Those are the videos working. Bottom, you've got some of my latest YouTube videos, some brands that I've worked with, and my Instagram at the bottom. So I've even got a section here for any brands that kind of want to get in touch. But I think the page that I'm most excited by is the My Work page, where, like I said, you can look at loads of different content across the different kind of categories that I make content from. And it's so nice to have these here, acting like a little bit like a portfolio. So that is a little tour of my new website. Please do go and have a little look if you want to, if you're interested. But like I said, it's not any kind of exciting launch or anything. It's just something I've always wanted to do, and I'm so happy that I finally ticked it off my list for 2026, and I think it looks really great. And now I know I can just have it like that. I can always build upon it and add things, but it's not this like stagnant old blog website that isn't getting used. I do have all the old blog archive posts, and I think I will put them on here eventually. I just kind of need to go through them first and check, and I'm kind of excited to do that and read all my old blog posts. Thank you so much to Leonie. Like I said, I will pop all of her info down below. It was a fully paid for service and everything. I just want to like share the love because yeah, she's been really great to work with.
Many hours have passed. School pickup has happened, dinner, playing in the garden, bath time, a lot. I'm just making myself some ramen before I go to choir because it's just quick and easy. What? Yeah, but it's I've only got the spicy one. Sorry. Ramen thief. And then I'm hoping I can convince Rich to put together our new Dunelm stools.
Did I even tell you that I bought them? These are the stools I was telling you about that we already have. They're from Rocket St. George, and the reason I don't like them is they're too high. They are so heavy to pull out. They're so loud. They're so uncomfortable, and if you put a cushion on, there's not enough space for your legs. They are just the worst house purchase I've ever made. So I just can't wait to get rid of them and put something that people can easily pull out and perch on and sit on. And yeah, I should have done this years ago. I am home from choir, and I've somehow managed to convince Rich to put together the stools from Dunelm because I want to try one so that I know if I need to return them tomorrow. Let's just try one. The lady said to me, as long as you put everything back how it is, you can return them. So just don't like be too crazy with the drill.
I don't need a drill.
You don't need a drill?
No.
But I've been charging the drill all day.
Why didn't you look?
I just assumed it wasn't IKEA, so you're gonna. It says on the box, tools needed.
What are the tools?
I don't know. I just assumed it was a drill.
No, just screwdriver. That's it. I guess I could use a drill to speed things up.
Have you put the old stools on Facebook Marketplace yet?
No.
What have you been watching on TV?
Hijack. Season 2. Idris Elba. It's great. I think it was just the final.
Apparently Love Story comes out every Friday.
Oh, I thought it said Thursday. Maybe in America Thursday.
I thought it was Thursday too.
It said Thursday online.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hoping it's... Maybe it might be Thursday night and then like our Friday.
Yeah. We're going to get the Allen key set so you can do
that's
both.
an Allen key.
Yeah, but how are we meant to do both at the same time?
Oh, just need it. Just make, because otherwise they're not going to be... I want it to be strong.
You can do it. Strong. You're a strong, independent woman. You know, it's International Women's Day on Sunday.
8th of March, that's when my book came out.
Oh.
Are you coming on school drop-off tomorrow, or is it just me?
I thought I was doing it. Thursdays.
No, it's World Book Day. I want to see everyone dressed up.
We're missing a
No,
poll.
we're not, Rich.
We are.
No, we're not.
We're actually missing
There's
a poll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 polls in total.
And I've got 3.
No, but there's 2 on there. See, men are good at DIY, but they could not do it without a woman here supervising. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 p.m. right now, guys. Just to put this into context, I feel like a lot of people go to bed at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, this is silly.
I get back from choir at 9:45 and then make Rich build Dunelm stools. I haven't even watched any TV yet. I feel like my night isn't
Shrinking's
done.
on as well.
Are you going to watch it? Oh my god, there's so much to do.
You can pass me the drill. Do this fast way.
Okay, I'm going to move the current stools out the way. These are bar stools. Note to self, bar stools are not the right height for a kitchen island. You need counter stools. Very different thing. No one told me. Oh, they're so heavy. I'm not going to miss this noise. Oh god, I hate that noise so much. So far, so good. I think it looks nice. Feels more like spacious, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks good from this angle.
And look, you can just like perch.
Okay, so sit in properly with knees under. Is it the right height?
Yeah, I mean, it feels totally different from... Is it... Have you screwed it in properly?
Probably. No, I need to screw it in more properly.
It's a bit wobbly. Do you want to try?
No, because I need to screw it all in properly.
Okay.
Good,
I
great.
think they're good. Rich is over it. I think they're good. I'm happy. Guys, it's very tricky to end a video when you have children. I can't talk louder than this. Now Rich's toothbrush is going. That Vive clear brow gel, by the way, is very good. I can still feel my brows now. A little bit hard, like they've set, but they don't look crispy. Definitely need to cleanse them though. This is why we needed a double sink. I feel like a lot of couples go to bed at different times, but we always do this. We always come up at the same time and get ready for bed at the same time. I would definitely get a double sink again. This is the point in which I would use my Renewer Me though. I've cleansed my skin. I just twist my daily doser and I get the perfect amount, always the perfect amount for my skin. So I just apply that all over and then I just use a moisturiser after that. Guys, don't forget to use my link or my code LilyP to get your first month for just $6.99. I'll put all the information as a reminder, the code and the link and stuff down below in the description box. But now it is absolutely time for me to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching this vlog and I'll see you guys in the next one.